Ngayon, itong COVID-19 has hit us in a very hard way. Ang katotohanan lang, ang estimate natin, our GDP growth will be 0 or -1%. Ang temporary unemployment natin will be 1.2 million workers. Pero this is in comparison with the lowest unemployment rate ever achieved in the Philippines. For the economy, tignan din natin yung budget deficit natin from 3.2%, lalaki ng 5.3%. In other words, we will be spending more than we will be collecting. But we are spending more in order to save the people and make sure that they have food on the table during this time. So, ang debt to GDP natin tataas from 41%, siguro aabot ng 47%. Pero that is still very low in compared to our neighbors. May isang neighbor tayo na 80% of GDP ang utang nila. Ngayon, nagpapasalamat ako na the legislature gave you the power to reallocate the budget so that we can meet the new the new priorities now, which is the COVID, which is brought about by the COVID. So the economic managers and the central bank have put together a fiscal and monetary actions of a value up to this date of 1.17 trillion pesos, or 5 to 6% of the GDP. We have a long breakdown of how we have this program, but mostly it was to provide subsidies for the low-income families and workers of the small and medium enterprises. We also spent a lot of money, about 600 million pesos for health care and COVID items. And the central bank has provided 830 billion pesos in liquidity for the economy. So, this is what we have done so far. Ngayon, right now, we are working on our recovery or our bounce back program. But to do that, we have to analyze first what is the damage to the economy. So we have a survey, and we have already received 44,000 respondents, and we will analyze that para matignan natin kung saan ang malaking damage sa tourism, sa manufacturing, at saka anong mga companies na natamaan ng masama, either small and medium enterprises or yung mga big corporations. So we are also coming up with the program to continuously borrow more money to support the Philippine economy and our fight against this COVID. Right now, tinatap natin yung mga kaibigan natin sa ADB at saka sa World Bank. And we will probably be borrowing mga 5.6 billion US dollars from them. Kung kulang pa ito, we will go to the commercial market. Pero okay naman ang credit rating natin. Tumaas nga, BBB plus na tayo, the highest ever. So we are confident na we have the financial capability to bridge this problem of that COVID has brought us. So we want to assure all our citizens na at this point in time, we have the money, although we have to realize na hindi naman endless yung pera na ito. So kailangan we have to spend it correctly, hindi yung for wasteful expenditures. So the program is to spend first to help the poorest families, and then to help the small and medium enterprises, and then to provide support for the companies that are supported by their banks. So, Mr. President, You have created an economy that can stand a hard hit, and I think the Filipino people should thank you for your very conservative economic policies.